Good afternoon, my dear students. Yesterday we had completed the topic of a man is trying to replace a punctured tire on his car, and today we are going to read out the story of the brave pizza delivery boy. So everyone listen properly so that you can understand the story of this lesson. So now let's read out what it is given in the book. Rana was a pizza delivery boy. Everyone called him Pizzo. His job was to deliver pizzas to homes that had ordered them. So children, you can see here in this picture, he is the delivery boy. His name is Rana, but everyone called him Pizzo, not Rana, because he used to deliver pizzas to homes that had ordered them. The pizzas were put into curtains which he would place in a box behind the set of his mop. So children, this vehicle is called a mop and this is a pizza curtains. So he keeps the pizza into a curtains. So here children, curtain means a small light box or container in which drinks or foodstuffs are packaged. It is usually made of cardboard and plastic balls. So here in this curtain, he keeps the pizzas behind the set of his mop and deliver the pizzas home to home. He would then go from house to house and deliver them. By taking the pizza curtain, he used to go house to house to deliver them. When he went to deliver pizza to a house, Pizzo usually left the pizza box on his mop unlocked because that way he could make his deliveries faster. So when he was going to deliver pizza to a houses, he always left the pizza box unlocked because by doing that he could make the deliveries faster. One evening he had 5 pizzas to deliver. To 5 different houses. He stopped at the first house and went in to deliver the pizza. So one evening he has 5 pizzas in different houses to deliver. So he went to the first house to deliver the pizza. When he came out, he saw 2 young men on a motorbike stealing pizzas from his box. They took the pizzas and sped away. So then when he came out from the house, he saw 2 young men on a motorbike. You can see here in this picture. They were stealing the pizzas from his box. They took the pizzas and sped away from that place. Pizzo did not raise an alarm. I can beat them at their own game, he said to himself. He secretly followed their bike. He saw them stopping in the front of a house. So here children, he did not raise an alarm and said to himself that he can beat them at their own game. Then what he did, he secretly followed their bike. He saw they were stepping in a front house. They were pretending to be pizza delivery boy. They rang the doorbell. When the door opened, the 2 men burst into the house and tied up the man and the woman in the house. So children, the 2 young men were pretending, misbehaving themselves a pizza delivery boy and rang the doorbell. So when the door opened, they pushed them way into the houses. They tied up the man and the woman in the house. Pizzo saw all the happenings through a side window. Peugeot quickly called the police. He told them this family is in danger. So Peugeot saw all that happened with the man and woman from the window side. Then he quickly called the police. He told the police that this family was in danger. Peugeot thought to himself, I know the police will take a while to arrive. I have to do something to stop the two young men from stealing anything and running away from the house. So all these things happened. Peugeot thought to himself that the police will take time to arrive, so he had to do something to stop them from stealing things and running away from the house. So what he did is, he went and stood just outside the front door and shouted, You are surrendered. Come out with your hands raised and your eyes shut. You are under arrest. The thieves were alarmed. They began to walk out of the house with their hands raised and their eyes closed. Peugeot wondered, what will I do now? What if one of them opens their eyes and see me? So children, when he shouted by saying that you are surrendered, come out with your hands up and eyes shut, you are under arrest. At that time, the thieves were frightened that the police had came and they will arrest them now. So they were scared and disturbed to walk out of the house with their hands up and eyes closed. So when they came out, Peugeot was wondered what to do now. If any one of them opens their eyes and see me, then they will get to know that I am not a police. To his luck, the police arrived just then and took the thieves away. The family thanked Peugeot and invited him to join them for dinner. That night, Peugeot ate for free. He thought himself, I must always remember to lock my box. So then luckily the police arrived at the right time and arrested the thief and take them away. The family were safe and thanks Peugeot by invited him to join them for a dinner. That night he had a free dinner with the family. So by looking all this happened with the family members, he thought to himself that he will always remember to lock his pizza box. So children, this is the story of the brave pizza delivery boy. I hope so everyone had understood this story. So one thing from this story we get to learn is that we must always keep our bags closed whenever we travel, to keep our things in safe and protect. So from this lesson I will giving you the question answer and fill in the blanks whatever there in the book. So you have to note down in your copy and remember it, okay. And the homeworks you have to complete and keep with you. When the school will open, I will check it. So then thank you and happy learning.